Hey everyone, Senrai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 8th episode of the 2nd season of Kanojo mo Kanojo. Last episode, the house is just utter chaos. Everyone's just doing their best. That's kind of how I would phrase the current situation. But yeah, let's just jump on in and see how things progress. Because it should be fun. So, 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, Okinawa. A trip? I feel like that's always somewhere in the show. I know what we're doing then. Are we gonna be hanging up our, you know. Yes, we are. It's like a declaration of war. I know, right? The nerve. Man, they went full savage. I mean, probably works. It'd work on me. And what's your opinion on the subject? Please weigh in. Like, it's still talking. Doki Doki confirmed. And that look on her face makes it clear that was the intention. Had a little bit of mini arc right there. Just that disapproving look that both Shino and Saki gave it was great. Because they both have that 8-cup angst, you know. And of course, Nagisa could not participate in that kind of scene. But we know her 70,000 subscribers would love to just go to town on them. You know, if that was a Patreon tier, everyone would be at it. You know, her head just really blocks Nagisa's double piece. Very rude. We still have it. I'll never watch this. He was just being honest, guys. You can't be mad at him for that. I'm not sure this is helping. Well, yeah. Okay, maybe it worked better than I thought. Yeah, show it to me. I like where this is going. He's the only man here. It should be fine. Of course, a YouTuber would have that. You know, for those horror live streams. They are a special item that is capable of such a thing. Oh wow! Holy crap! It's pretty good. It's a hard score to beat, but let's go, girls. Do your best. Yeah, but we're dealing with hard numbers right now, so you never know. Looks like Nagisa's up next. My standards. What a line that was. We should put a heart meter on Saki. Shobu, yeah. Shobu Shitaki. Oh, that's a lot of Doki Doki from her. It's going up. It's... Oh, okay. It did get higher. Okay. That's the score to beat. Boy, is she seething over there. Gotta break out the secret weapon and just use band-aids. Bonus points for taking it off in front of us. Those are actually really cute. Yeah, definitely get bonus points for that. Okay, she actually might beat that score. That she just has an unfair advantage right now. Isn't that what Nagisa got? Yeah, they actually tied. That's pretty impressive. That is true. Are you gonna go next? You're the next one. I had a feeling she'd go there. Not again. Well, there's another way to score points. You just can't get much more direct than that. Let's see, 250. Make it 250. What do we get? Wow, dude. You can't just forcibly stop your heart. That is definitely not healthy. Says you. Yes, if they just like took the shirt off in general, that would definitely probably boost all the scores. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. She does not do half measures. Let's go then. Yeah, Noah. I bet she has. Time for a summer trip. Way more important. Do you have a preference? Like maybe a private one? Okay, let's be realistic, okay? That's probably not in the budget. Yeah, let's please stay within country. Like, preferably distance we can ride a train to in a day. I mean, the blonde has her YouTube money. Oh yeah, you're part of the gang now. Obviously. Only way you're gonna stop her from coming is to call the cops. Which, no, you wouldn't do that. Over in a swimsuit? Okay. Is there a butt coming? What's up? That's... That seems reasonable. It really wasn't. Yeah. I definitely get her point here. Like, it feels very inefficient. Triple satisfaction. You can't argue with that math. Oof. And here's our buzzkill. I'm sure she'd give it. It wasn't silly. It was entirely reasonable. Is she gonna get money from Daddy? The thing. What's the thing? Oh, wow. I guess she is our Ojo-sama character in this group. She's our Mugi, you know. I never would have guessed that. She is our Ojo-sama character. She might be a buzzkill, but she's still cute. 3 days. It's a good idea. I'll check the museum. Not cute at all, apparently. Good luck. He understands Saki so well. Looking good. Nice little flower there. We are never going to kiss, okay? You got to accept that. Not everything's about romance, you know. Sometimes you just want to go and have fun. Koisuru Otome. Yeah, I can feel the mood. You say so. Yeah, her priorities may be shifting a bit. The Yuri is strongest, you know. I do love that misunderstanding from Saki. Oh, she is around. She is around. Wearing her best outfit. Yeah, Nagisa has those assets too. I can just picture that towel falling and it would be glorious. It's quite the battle. What's going on in that head of yours? Is she figuring out Shino? Even though Saki hasn't figured her out. Still clinging to Naoya. Yes. It is so high. Never change, Saki. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. She would look great on that. He has pretty good taste. That would suit her really well. I can't wait to see it in action. She's enjoying this far too much. The showman. She's much easier than Saki. That's a cool swimsuit. Why would you do that? Like, that definitely does not suit her body type. Yes, it definitely is a fetish. I do kind of want to see her try to fit into that. Ooh, that's a good choice. You know what? I think hers is better. She's actually very right there. Go with Saki. No, she's got the right idea. I love the honesty in the show. Come on, Shino, you look great on that. Please wear it. Don't be that way, Shino. But yeah, Rika definitely picking up on this. Not that it's that subtle, I mean, only Saki would really be oblivious to it at this point. No, don't be so quick to jump to conclusions. Here it is. She does get the nutrition to the brain, after all. And her entire cupboard's been found out. She doesn't know what to do now. I kept my secret so well. She's trying to recover. See, now you just sound tsundere. Oh, I feel bad for her. Because she's not as subtle as she thinks she is. Now Saki-san's gonna think she's in love with Rika. That will be funny, though. We kind of admitted it just now, but yeah, I wonder what his heart meter would say at that point, because it would be high for me. And people act like she's the dumb one. Yeah, Shino wouldn't do that. No, don't do that. Aden. Man, she's like putty in her hands right now. Freaking. God damn it, Rika. Here it is. Is there a butt coming? Okay. Okay. She is so much taller than her. You know, I almost made a comment about this going into blackmail territory. And she calls it an alliance, but that's basically what it is. You know what? Shuki. But yeah, she doesn't really have any leverage here, which is the problem. And just like that, she's become Rika's slave. But she could potentially get something out of it. You're kind of evil this episode, Rika. Not gonna lie. I'm here for it, though. There's the commitment to it. Yeah, make her feel worse about it, why don't you? She's not sure what she wants at this point. She just knows how she feels. She hasn't fully rectified that as to what she should do about it yet. But I would like that, though. She's one big bully this episode. She probably has confidence that he'll choose her. That's actually harsh, but a good point. Yeah, someone that really hasn't even made it a real attempt. Definitely not a real competition. Feels so bad for Shino. Literally making her cry, Rika. Don't get tears in my hand as you shake it. But man, Rika was a straight savage in the same. And understandably, Shino's a little bit pissed off. That might be thumbnail right there. As the episode's almost over. Unyielding feelings. Don't know why Saki's like so big in that one outfit. Suki, Janai. They really do look so good in those outfits. Okay, I'm gonna try not to watch the preview this time, as I hit wrong buttons for some reason. Okay, so that was the 8th episode of the 2nd season of Kanojo Mo Kanojo. So we, and where do you even start with this episode? We first had a article of clothing from Rika that just basically became the center of the scene. The goal was to get some Doki Doki out of our protagonist, which worked, and then it went from that pretty much to who can get the biggest Doki Doki from him using the same material, and just became a contest at that point. Although both Saki Nagisa won, and they cut off Shino early, but I think she would have passed them both at that rate. But like you can't glean too much from that because she had an unfair advantage because it got as direct as you could, you know. And also, you know, technically Saki also had an unfair advantage because she, you know, freshly removed, had the sense, the warmth of her, like, she got a lot of extra points for that. So it's hard to really glean too much from this competition as a whole, aside from just he likes them all. I think that's fair to say. But yeah, Shino definitely went for it with her participation in it. But and that method was definitely very like Shino, you know. Her lucky skibit kind of stuff that she does, you know. But, you know, the real meat of the episode was deciding about this beach trip. We almost went to Hawaii, but it wasn't quite on the budget. I can't believe Saki suggested that. But maybe someday, just not today. But she also wanted to lengthen the trip from 1 night, 2 days to 2 nights and 3 days, which definitely makes sense because, like, back in the day when I used to go camping, we would always do it to, where you had 2 nights and 3 days. So you would have like at least one full day when you're camping without having to worry about setting stuff up or breaking stuff, you know, taking stuff down, right? So I think, 2 nights, 3 days is kind of the magic number. So I was definitely with Saki on that one. And then Chino just calls and asks about using her vacation home, right? And I said in the reaction, but basically what I was getting at is that a lot of anime with like a, you know, ensemble cast of 4 girls, usually like in a club or whatever, anything remotely like that, there'll be at least one Ojo-sama character, one rich girl that's like, hey, we could just use my vacation home, or hey, we could just use my expensive thing that a typical Japanese citizen wouldn't have, you know? Like they narratively have that leeway to have extraordinary stuff be used in a scene, in a plot, right? Sometimes instead of that, they'll just have like a lottery or whatever that you win, like you win a hot spring trip or something. Sometimes they do that instead, but like it's not uncommon to have like an Ojo-sama kind of character. And I don't know if they clarify too much how rich she was, but like having a vacation home in Okinawa, that's pretty telling right there. But everyone's playing, have a lot of fun. We may or may not get a kiss, like it was, Saki kind of had to be reminded about that, but when she did, we got everyone participating, everyone going for it now. One big competition. But who will win? That's the question. Everyone seems pretty confident. Well, Rika seems pretty confident. But then we had the swimsuit shopping scene, which was a lot of fun. Saki went full, like, I'm not even sure what the best word for it is, you know. But, you know, definitely trying to have fun with it. Be the, like, dominating girlfriend. I don't know what the best way to describe it is, but yeah, basically being the opposite of whatever Nagisa was, right? Like, we can just say that way. But his choice was great. I 100%, probably the best choice of any swimsuit that was chosen in that scene. And then Nagisa just like, if you like it, I'll take it. And that's cool swimsuit for Rika. Is she really gonna wear that? I mean, it should be interesting to see. But yeah, Saki's choice for Shino was definitely better than Naoya's, but apparently Shino not even willing to entertain the possibility. Very sad. But things definitely took a turn in this scene when Rika finally decided to confront Shino over her speculation on what's going on in her head. Because yeah, she thinks that Shino has a crush on Naoya. And she's right. But Shino wants to keep that secret because the awkwardness with it being her friend's boyfriend and all that. So now she's in quite a predicament, right? And immediately I thought about how this was prime blackmail material, but like, just Rika was so mean to her in this scene. Like, I don't think it ever crossed the line into like, you know, bitch territory. Like, I don't think it ever quite got that far, but it got close a couple times. But, you know, in the end, we were able to shake hands and get an agreement and all that good stuff. But yeah, she was just straight savage with her in this episode. I like you, Mukai-kun. Just there was some definitely. I'm a bit of a sadist, I must say. I enjoyed some of this scene for sure. Just a slow breakdown of Shino as she got more and more flustered, more and more upset. Eventually, tears in the eyes. I enjoyed that, even though I probably shouldn't. But you definitely got her to think a little bit about exactly what she is trying to make happen here, because Obviously, she's trying to ignore her feelings as best she can, but she did kind of have a moment where she's trying to get past that, but she still doesn't have a concrete idea of what she wants to do. Does she want to NTR Sakisake and Nagisa? Does she want to be the girlfriend number 3? Like, she still doesn't have, I don't think, a full concrete idea of what she truly wants to do. But yeah, this line here, you can't even tell the guy you like that you like him. You're no rival. You know, that just had to, like, stab right through her, but she's not wrong. Like, you can definitely see why she wouldn't consider Shino a real threat when she's afraid to even, you know, say that she likes him, when Rika, like, is willing to do all this stuff, below the money, drug people, you know, just whatever it takes, right? They're, like, completely different leagues, so very much understandable. But things could change from Shino. You know? She did say, I'm not letting you have him and all that stuff. But yeah, Shino aggressively shaking her hand was a nice touch to end us off on, as she's still eyes full of tears and all that. It was just an overall great scene. I loved everything about it. So, and then our final shot is just everyone ready to go to Okinawa. So it should be a fun trip overall, and it'll be interesting to see exactly how things progress. But yeah, I really enjoyed the episode, as I really enjoy the show, so no surprises there. Just kind of skimming through it, make sure there's nothing I missed. But yeah, good stuff. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.